Hello dear student, welcome to GDC and welcome to today's session. As you know, we had started the Target Pharma 360 MCQ test series. So here I am with the next chapter, next concept, that is GIT agent. So basically student, in this part also I will discuss you about top 20 questions from the GIT, as well as we are having few miscellaneous questions from like a few of them are from the radioactivity and some are from the vitamin also. So please be there throughout the session. So first question for all of you: which of the following cause the pernicious anemia, or we can say pernicious anemia is caused due to the deficiency of what? And there are four options, that is vitamin A, vitamin B12, vitamin C and vitamin E. So I hope each and every student know vitamin B12, that is cyanocobalamin. Cyanocobalamin, that is vitamin B12, iron and folic acid. Vitamin B required for the absorption of iron. There is a requirement of the ascorbic acid, that is vitamin C. That is the important point. For iron absorption, there is a requirement of the acidic pH, and iron absorption is take place from basically from the duodenum region, and vitamin B12 absorption is from ileum region. Vitamin B3 is going to be vitamin B12 is going to be absorbed from the ileum region. Iron is undergoing absorption from the duodenum region, whereas folic acid is undergoing absorption from the jejunum region. Vitamin A, that is also known as eyesight vitamin. Vitamin E, that is beauty vitamin, having the antioxidant property. So all the three A, C, E are having the antioxidant property. Vitamin E, that is tocopherol. Vitamin C, that is the ascorbic acid. Got it? So pernicious anemia is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin B12. Got it? So second question we are having: which of the following is used in skilling test? Which of the following is used in the skilling test? First, you are having the cobalt 57 and cobalt 58. So both B and C are the option for the skilling test. Next, you are having which of the following antacid possess blanching and the flatulence as an undesirable side effect? Which of the following antacid possess blanching and the flatulence as an undesirable side effect? We are having the option, that is magnesium sulfate, sodium bicarbonate, aluminum chloride and megaldehyde. So first you have to find antacid. So the question you have this question you have to solve step by step. First you have to find antacid possessing blanching and the flatulency property. So antacid, there are two type of antacid basically. One is systemic and non-systemic. Systemic basically contains sodium bicarbonate, sodium citrate. Non-systemic, you are having the aluminum hydroxide gel, magnesium hydroxide gel. So here the antacid that possesses blanching and flatulence, that is your sodium bicarbonate, that is NaSCO3. Then after we are having the strength of a base is frequently expressed by the, so basic strength of the strength of base is frequently expressed by the base dissociation constant. Base dissociation constant basically express the strength of the base. Then after, which of the following is a conjugate acid, that is the ammonium hydroxide, ammonium chloride buffer system? Ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride are the buffer system, that is your conjugate acid of these, like your ammonia NH4, that is your conjugate acid for the buffer, that is the ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride. Next question: which of the following combination of antacid are more common? Antacid, as I told you, these are the substance that is required to down the pH of the body, that is required to down the pH of the stomach. Antacid just going to suppress the acid in the stomach, just going to neutralize the acid. It is not like that they just stop the synthesis and secretion of the acid. No, just they can neutralize the acid. Secretion of acid is as much as normal as previous, but they just neutralize the acid. So aluminium and magnesium compound. Lugol solution contain 10% of iodine, that is weight by volume. 10% of iodine weight by volume, that is the Lugol solution. Lugol solution basically contain 10% of potassium iodide. And this question was asked previously in the AIIMS examination. In the AIIMS 2024 examination, this question was asked, that is how many percent of iodine or what is the composition of iodine? That is 10% Ki is present in the Lugol solution. Next we are having, which of the following is the physiological fluid having the pH 1.5 to 3.5? 1.5 to 3.5, there is a range now. So you have to know, okay, saliva, that is somehow weakly acid, means its pH is around 5.8, or we can say 6.8. Okay, blood, that is having the 7.4 pH. Gastric juice, that is pH range from the 1.5 to 3.5. Urine, that is somehow some other different pH, like somehow acidic. Got it? So these are the, like, one question is there and 4 options are there. So you have a sufficient knowledge, like question is 1, option are 4. You have to make 4 concept, you have to find the answer of that 4 concept now. Gastric juice. Next we are having the isotonic with blood is, which of the following is isotonic with blood? And there are the 4 composition, that is the 0.09% weight by volume of NaCl, 0.9% weight by volume of NaCl, 0.09 and 0.9. So here, like, all are like looking okay, similar, but student, you are going to do the human mistake. Okay, 0.09, okay, correct it now. No, just pause for a few seconds on the question, read it completely. It's weight by volume, also weight by volume, it's volume by weight, and last one is very blunder, that is weight by weight. So NaCl, that is in 0.9% concentration, that is very isotonic to blood. And I hope you know, like, normal saline in the hospital that is used having the concentration 0.9%. Sometime hypo NaCl is used at 0.45%, and 0. Sir, can you please tell the other we can say fluid that is isotonic to the blood? That is 5% dextrose, 0.9% NaCl, that is weight by volume, and 2% boric acid. 5% of dextrose, 0.9% weight by volume of NaCl, and 2% of boric acid. These 3 solutions are very isotonic with the blood. Got it? So 1 question, 4 option, 4 concept. Next, turbidity produced in the limit test of chloride is due to. So we are having the basically 5 limit tests in the inorganic chemistry. First we are having the chloride limit test, second we are having the sulfate limit test, third we are having the ferric limit iron limit test, fourth we are having the lead limit test, and fifth we are having the arsenic, or we can say heavy metal limit test. Arsenic limit test is basically performed in the Gudget apparatus. There is a special apparatus for the arsenic. Then we are having the chloride limit test, in which the turbidity is checked transversely, horizontally against the dark background. Barium is also like sulfate is also like that. Sulfate is also having the end result as a turbidity, whereas in case of iron there is a color production is there. So simple and straightforward answer of this question: turbidity produced in the limit test of chloride is due to the precipitate of the AgNO3. So chloride react with the AgNO3. Chloride impurity is reacting with the AgNO3, and we are taking HNO3 as to we can say just to make the solution acidic, and it produces the common ion effect that sorry, it produces the common ion effect that can help in like that can prevent the co-precipitation. So there is an AgCl precipitate is formed from Ag of this and chlorine of this. Got it? So student, this is the right time that you had choose, that you had decide that you have to prepare for the upcoming pharma competitive examination. So it's your duty to be honest. Now here we are very honest toward the study of the student. Your exam is the exam of the GDC faculty. We are working day or night to provide best and best content for your preparation. So it's your duty also to be there on each and every day to watch the video. And if you are having any query, any of the query, you can comment your query in the comment box. You can also visit on the JDC classes in, app also, as well as you can follow us on the Instagram. Our Telegram channel is also there, where you will get extra content also. So next we are having the radioactivity. Radioactivity is measured by your Oswald detector, steganometer, scintillation detector. So scintillation detector, that is used to measure the radioactivity. Scintillation detector, that is used to measure the radioactivity. Unit of radioactivity is unit of radioactivity is your curie and bacular, that is the unit of radioactivity. So unit of radioactivity is your curie and bacular. Curie and bacular, that are the unit of radioactivity. pH of the stomach, as I told you previously, pH of the stomach is somehow between the 2 to 5. Means upper stomach, that is the cardiac, we can say cardiac region of sphincters is somehow less acidic. Then down is more acidic, and duodenum, that is somehow also the duodenum, that is this first part of the small intestine, that is somehow less acidic. So middle of the stomach is having the pH that is somehow down. Na? So it's a range that is 2.2 to 5, or you can say you can take 1.5 to 3.5 as a standard. Epsom salt, that is the magnesium sulfate, it is used as an osmotic purgative. It is used and as an osmotic purgative. Got it? This is copper sulfate and this is potassium sulfate. Your ferrous sulfate, that is the green vitriol. Your zinc sulfate, that is the white vitriol. And copper sulfate, that is the blue vitriol. It is blue vitriol. Your ferrous sulfate, that is your green vitriol, and your zinc sulfate, that is the white vitriol. Aluminium hydroxide gel IP contains your aluminium hydroxide. That is very simple. Aluminium hydroxide gel contain ALOH whole thrice. ALOH whole thrice. Next question. Which indicator is used in the assay of sodium chloride IP 1996? Which indicator is used in the assay of sodium chloride IP 1996? That is first option, you are having the ferric alum, potassium chromate, mordant black. So this is somehow different question, basically from the titration part of your analysis. So indicator that is used in the assay of sodium chloride is your ferric alum. Ferric alum, that is the indicator that is used to find out the assay of your sodium chloride. Next, your metabolic acidosis. Metabolic acidosis is treated with your sodium bicarbonate. Sodium bicarbonate is treated with your metabolic acidosis, or we can say we can use the soda bicarb just for the metabolic acidosis. Sir, what is metabolic acidosis? As student, I had told you that pH of the blood is 7.4. If it is exceeding from the 7.42, it is called the alkalosis. If it is going to be down from the 7.38, it is counted as acidosis. So as I told you in the previous explanation, that this antacid just neutralize the acid, neutralize the already acid present. They are not going to suppress the secretion like that. So same is sodium bicarbonate act as an antacid, or which type of antacid, sir? It is your systemic antacid. It is your systemic antacid that is having the acidosis. Got it? Next, you are having the presence of heavy metal in rubber can be detected by. Heavy metal presence in rubber can be detected by. There are gravimetry method in which we can use the weight. Titration we can use. Titration we can do. Colorimetry we can examine by the color. So heavy metal basically produce the color in the rubber. So we can identify them by the colorimetry. Got it? Colorimetry. So student, Please watch each and every video. There is no single day without the visit and the GDC English YouTube channel. Each and every day, your single day efforts, even your single minute, single second of your efforts is going to be count in your final preparation. It is not like that, sir, I can watch all the marathon just 1 month before the examination. No, each and every day you have to watch this test series. There is no single day in the student life without the revision. Got it? Source of gamma radiation used in the ionization sterilization is your ionization sterilization. Source of gamma radiation used in the ionization sterilization is your cobalt 60. Cobalt 60. Cobalt 60. Source of gamma radiation used in the ionization sterilization is your cobalt 60. Second, you are having the type 1 glass is composed of type 1 glass. Basically, we are having the 4 type of glass. Type second is borosilicate, treated soda lime glass, and then further general purpose glass. So borosilicate, treated soda lime, and general purpose glass. So first class, that is your borosilicate. Then you are having second type of glass, that is your treated soda lime, that you will read in the parental part of your pharma tech. Then third, you are having the soda lime, and fourth one we are having the general purpose glass. So general purpose glass. So as the name indicate, type 1 glass, borosilicate means it is made up of silicon dioxide and the boric acid. So why are you thinking? It is simple concept that the type 1 glass is also known as borosilicate. Type second soda lime, treated soda lime, third is soda lime, and fourth is general purpose. So I don't think like you have to think about that, na. Silicon dioxide and boric acid are composed of the type 1 glass. Got it? So this is about the part of pharma MCQ series, and we had covered 20 MCQ in this series. Basically, mostly are from the GIT, if you are from the titration, and very less are from the radioactivity. So the Target Pharma 360 series containing the MCQ from the GIT and intestinal agent. Hopefully you had enjoyed this session. Please try to watch each and every video. Your single day efforts is going to be count in your final examination. Please be honest with your study. Always having a learning attitude. It is not like, sir, I had read 6 hours a day, I had read 10 hours a day, and that's enough for the day. No, your each and every second, every minutes have to be count as an productive. Got it? So thank you so much everyone, and all the best for examination.